Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously, create dozens of quick lists, display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. Wednesday, March 15, 2017. At 2 o'clock, the Fed will be announcing something. I don't know what. And the market is waiting for that. We have all kind of movement. Nothing is beginning something. We have a few sectors that are interesting, some that are not at all. There's almost no news today in the international, and not much. We have a couple of stock that reported a couple of healthcare stuff that reported something interesting. We have first a couple of financial results, nothing exciting. We have here Arena Pharmaceutical. But the stock was like breaking out, but it's no longer doing it. You know, now it's going down, so not interesting. Neo Photonic, 8 cents to 13 cents. The stock was going down and now is going up. And but nothing yet. Nothing interesting on the technical side. And also Quebecor reported 69 cents with no comparison. And Primero Mining, -4 to -1. The stock is still going down. This company has a lot of difficulties anyway. And Bombardier, it's not interesting neither. They just put some pressure on the government because they don't want the railroad boss in Russia, Vladimir Lakunin, to be part of the list about the Ukrainian crisis. It means nothing. The stock is doing nothing. So it's pretty boring day on about the news, except Cool. We have this stock, Cool stock. The stock rose this morning, but as it did so many times, again, the stock opened higher and went down after. But it still has a chance for a second movement a little bit later on. and the last one was CPRX. Both of them were in our top five this morning, and this one still looks good because the stock went up on heavy volume. It's not coming down; it's going sideways. It seems like it's a very volatile and interesting movement because the movement stays strong, and that's all for now. So let's see what's happening in the with the oil. So far, the oil bounced back this morning, but it's no longer going anywhere. So I think USO would be very positive if it reaches for $10.40. Let's look at it in 5 minutes. It'll be more evident. So at 10:40 would be the reversal of the last bearish cycle. And the gas is slightly going up, but has no more direction until it does something. And the gold is so flat, still close. This is a very bad direction for the stochastic, because when the stochastic reverses down at this bottom like that, it shows that it's not very strong. So I think you should not acquire any gold stock at the moment because it's very close to a breakdown. Let's see in 15 minutes. The situation is very clear because this is a very narrow sideways movement after the last bearish cycle, the one you see here and here, and it is a trend if you have an intraday chart. But look at under 114, GLD would become negative again. So just in case, you better wait until the gold goes higher than this sideways movement, because if it goes the other side, it will be back within the downtrend, and you don't want to be caught in there. And the stocks are about the same thing. So it's too dangerous right now to try to do bottom fishing right now. And the mining also surged a little bit. The small stock didn't do much, but the big U.S. stock did better. But so far, tech is not a buy signal. First Quantum neither. So it's just an interruption of the correction. That's all what it is. It's the steel that was beginning a new bullish cycle this morning. The Vector, the Dow Jones Iron is doing that too. No, nothing happened on New Millennium, Alderon, and Champion. These are not buy signal. There's no volume associated to it. It is mostly the big stock like Rio Tinto, BHP Billiton, and Vail that has started new bullish cycle this morning. For all the rest of the sector, they all remain very much sideways. Nothing's happening, testing either their support or short-term resistance. And the one that looks bad right now is the financial sector, because all banks are under a correction heading towards their support. And the Bank of Montreal do that too. And TD Bank still very fragile after the problem they had last week. And so it's still a sector under correction. In the industrial, nothing is happening there. Real estate, utilities does nothing. And the healthcare seems to be very, very risky right now. I mean, not all of the stock, but in many cases. So I don't think the bottom is good enough. I think you should wait until we see something getting better, because Valent and Concordia Healthcare still look very bad. RH Medical is the only very nice performing stock in the sector right now. So it's getting very, very far to buy it, but those that have it must be very, very happy, because the stock is following such a nice pattern, having their support always higher and higher. But remember, this angle of trend cannot be maintained for long. So it would be very risky to buy it right now, but it's good, very nice for those that already have it.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Okay, well, I have only one question. If you guys has any question, do not hesitate, send it to me because I will be able to answer it in the next few minutes. Hi, Michelle, I bought VNP at 182. VNP. Oh, that's 5N plus, okay. And sold half F2. Okay, 182, which is here. You sold at 2, so at 18 cents. How would you manage the remaining of the share? Okay, let's go. We don't see much on this. I'd say for now, your best would be to put a stop loss just above the price you paid. Well, 182 would be okay, 180 also, 185, but not too close. Look, just today, if you had a stop there, as some people did, put a stop, they probably, got you because the stock went to 188 or 187 or something like that. So I would just put a stop at the price you paid there. I think I would be fine there. And because you don't want to go any lower and lose what you got already. So, but you know, the movement didn't happen on a lot of volume. Actually, almost no volume at all. So there's little money in there. And yeah, put your stop loss at price paid 182, 184. That'll be fine. And so what happening with the other guys here that we had this morning? Like TrueCar was nice for a while, but now it's over. It's coming down. And AK Steel is still ready for another little ride on the upside so far. And that's mostly the only one because it's end of the story for the other. Maybe TGTX has some potential too because the uptrend has not been reversed so far. So, but wait until at least it would get back to 1440 before entering into something like that. I have another question here. BGE.UN, okay, BGE.UN. What is this? Oh, Brookfield Global. The stock looks good. Since, you know, it hasn't been a very, very bad correction. It was just going down slowly for a while. And the situation has been reversed recently in end of February. But look, right now, we have a very short-term triangle formation, but it's a positive triangle formation. So it looks like the stock is about to break out nearly, though it's a buy signal here past 720. And a move up 725, a buy? Yes, of course. Okay, good show. Yeah, you understand it right. So yes, it's not a very liquid stock, you know. So I wouldn't tell all of the crowd, yes, go buy it because this stock has only 5,000 shares traded today. So, but the chart looked good. I presume you received some money from that stock too because it's a .UN. So, and what else? I see that Snap did a little movement this morning. But it's over already, so it's coming down. Hasn't produced a lot, but you know, the stock has a very bad start. Let's see. Let's look at him. Snap. SNEP has a very bad start, but one day it's going to stop. The people got excited. It went from 24 to 29 in the first 2 days, but now it's back to 21. But one day it might become interesting. And we had the first reversal of that trend here. But right now it's just coming down. So wait for this. It would have been better if it continued this way, but now he's getting the other way. So now it comes like it would not become interesting until it reached 21.35. What can we expect on gold with the Fed announced? Maxime, you have a feeling about that? Someone says what can can expect on gold with the Fed announcement?
It's sure that the Fed will hike the rates, but it's not sure that the gold will go down, I think.
We are pretty sure they will increase the rates, but Maxime is telling me that he's not sure if they increase the rates, the gold will very much go down because it's an expected raise. So they keep saying it, so unless they come out with a bigger one, then the gold could go down, but I really doubt that it would go up because the market is showing, that's what the market is showing right now. The market is worried about the gold because look, that's all we got this morning. So I think the major trend is a downtrend. So we had a big bearish cycle here, a very low volatility sideways movement there. Let me put less here. Look, it's a very low volatility movement, and it's not looking like it's going to break out here. It looks like it could break down, but how far and how fast will it go? It really depends on what they're going to say this afternoon. So so far, the Dow Jones, while we were talking, the Dow Jones went up, and the Nasdaq too. Okay, so the market has not the TSX does not reacted. They react to it, but both all of the market, the Dow Jones, the SPY, and the Nasdaq did a little upsurge here. And we all know that Nasdaq is at the top. It could be breaking out if something happened positively this afternoon. But so far, it has to be proven so far. So it's not the most exciting thing. And one thing, look at the financial that is breaking down intraday wise right now. That doesn't look good at all because we have lots of banks that are going to be heading down. Look at Scotia, which is now has gone down again this morning. So there's a little downward pressure. Bank of Montreal is going down to the $100. TD is threatening to break its support, and commerce will go down, and so it's not very positive there. What helps? It's the insurance company. So while the bank goes down, the insurance company are going up. So it kind of hide the real movement from the banks, but the banks are very weak at the moment. So thank you very much for attending. And we'll see the Market Gurus.tv members again this afternoon at 3:30. For you guys, we'll see you next week. Thanks.